Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to study lesson number 9 in your English language, that is pronouns. Pronoun. We all know that a pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. For example, I ordered a pizza. It was delicious. We will reach the stadium in an hour. It is very cold today. Here, I, it, we are pronouns. That is, the words in bold and italicized are known as pronouns. Now we will read different kinds of pronouns. Some commonly used types of pronouns are number 1 personal, number 2 demonstrative, number 3 interrogative, number 4 reflexive, number 5 emphatic, and number 6 possessive pronouns. So these are different kinds of pronouns. In this chapter we will learn all the different kinds of pronouns one by one. Now first is personal pronouns. Read the sentences. My parents have a house in Nainital. We stay there in summer. You have to work harder to pass the test. The dog is feeling hot. It is panting. Now here the pronouns we, you and it are used in place of the names of people and animals. So pronouns that are used instead of names of people or things are called as personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are used in the first, second and third persons. Personal pronouns of the first person refer to the speaker. They are I, we, me and us. And the personal pronoun of the second person, you, refers to the person spoken to. Personal pronouns of the third person refer to the person spoken about. That is, he, she, it, they, them, him and her. Personal pronouns have both singular and plural forms. The table lists the various forms of personal pronouns. You can see here in the table the person, that is first person, second person, third person, and what is their singular and plural forms. Now second type of pronouns is demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns that are used to point out specific persons or things are called demonstrative pronouns. They are this, that, these and those. For example, this is a cat, that is my book, those are ducks, these are crows. Here this, that, those and these refer to the nouns cat, book, ducks and crows. This and that are used for singular nouns, these and those are used for plural nouns. Now note that this and these point out objects that are close to the speaker. That and those point out objects which are far away from the speaker. Now there are demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjectives also. What is the difference? Demonstrative adjectives and demonstrative pronouns have the same form but they perform different functions. For example, this is my neighbor's cat. This cat belongs to my neighbor. These are scented candles. These candles are scented. In the first sentence, in each pair, this and these refer to the nouns cat and candles respectively. They are demonstrative pronouns. In the second sentence, in each pair, this and these qualify or give more information about the nouns cat and candles. They are demonstrative adjectives. So when we will do the exercise, it will be more clear to you what is the difference between demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjectives. Now third type of pronoun is interrogative pronouns. Pronouns that are used to ask questions about the noun are interrogative pronouns. They are who, whose, which and what. For example, who is that boy? Whose is this book? Which is your seat? What is his intention? Now what is the difference between interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjectives? Interrogative pronouns and interrogative adjectives take the same form but perform different functions. For example, which is your umbrella? Which umbrella do you want to buy? This house is beautiful. Whose is it? Whose house is this? What is today's date? What date is it today? In the first sentence in each pair, which, whose and what refer to the nouns umbrella, house and date. The verb is comes after them. They are interrogative pronouns. That is, when the pronouns are followed by the verbs. In the second sentence, in each pair, which, whose, and what give more information about the nouns umbrella, house, and day. They come immediately before the nouns they describe. They are interrogative adjectives. Now, next type of pronoun is reflexive pronouns. Pronouns that are used as objects of the verb, means the receiver of the action, and refer to the same person or thing as the subject are called reflexive pronouns. They are myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, yourselves, ourselves, themselves. For example, I am teaching myself French. He enjoyed himself. They helped themselves. In each of these sentences, the subject or the doer of the action and the object or the receiver of the action are the same person. The pronouns used as the objects of the verbs refer back to the subjects. Now, next type of pronoun is emphatic pronouns. Read the sentences. I myself admitted making the mistake. The actor himself came to meet his fans. They themselves decided to end their quarrel. The pronouns myself, himself, and themselves are used for emphasis, means to point out. So, some pronouns draw attention to the subject and take the same forms as reflexive pronouns. They are called emphatic pronouns. Now, note that reflexive pronouns are always used as objects of the verbs, whereas emphatic pronouns draw attention to the subject and are never used as the object of the verbs. So, this is the main difference between the reflexive and the emphatic pronouns. Now, last type of pronoun is possessive pronouns. Read these sentences. That book is mine. This house is ours. The pronouns mine and ours show to whom something belongs. So, pronouns that show possession or ownership are called possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns have different form depending on their number and person. Now, look at this table. First person, singular is mine, plural is ours. Second person, singular is yours, plural is yours, that is they are same. Third person, singular is his, hers, plural is theirs. Now, note that possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives both show ownership. Possessive pronouns are used in place of nouns, whereas possessive adjectives describe nouns and are placed before them. For example, this is your camera, this is adjective, this camera is yours is pronoun. So, I hope children the chapter is clear to you. Now, we will do the exercises and it will be more clear. Thank you.